Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys because we're playing some more Clash Royale, as you can see. And I'm using a strategy that I honestly haven't used in probably 2 months. I haven't used this strategy since, like, beta. I don't even know if I've used it, once the game actually launched. But I made it up myself. I didn't copy this from someone. I'm sure that someone else is using this somewhere because there's millions and millions of people that play it. But I've seen people using different decks like this. Giant Balloon. Okay, so Giant Balloon is back and it's hitting freaking hard. But one of the decks that I've been seeing people use, close your eyes real quick. Yep. This is one of the ones that I've been seeing people use, okay, in the top left. As you can see, I had, when did I lose to it? So I lost to it right down there at the bottom right. And then I tried it out. That was a different one. I tried that one out, lost with it. And then now I tried this one out in the top left. But I don't like it as much. I don't know why. I don't really like the princess. She's good, but I like the ice wizard in forms of this. So that is when we came up with this deck right here. Go ahead, copy it, screenshot, whatever you need to. It's Knight, Ice Wizard, Balloon, Giant, Elixir Collector, Arrows, Poison, and Goblins. It's a 3.8, which is kind of heavy, but that's why we got the Elixir Pump in there, the Elixir Collector. But I'm going to show you guys my first 2 battles ever using this strategy. They did really well. I got over 70 trophies between both of them. I got 43 from one and then like 33 from the other. So that's 76 cups from 2 freaking battles. Amazing. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'll show it to you guys and then we'll get a live one at the end of the match. At the end of the match? What? All right, so here's the first one right here against whatever that means. And he's using a very popular strategy right now. I've done a video on this strategy. It's the minor minion horde strategy with the mini P.E.K.K.A in there, etc., etc. Works really, really well. Very, very dangerous army composition. Dangerous deck if you know how to use it. But watch this. He's going to try and get down there to our pump, and we're just going to distract with our knight. He is going to get a zap off on the pump, which does take away one of its productions. So we did end up losing some elixir on that, but it's fine. Not too worried about it. We're going to go ahead and poison up there, get that tower down as well as the princess, and the knight's going to get off one hit. Guys, the knight's strong. He's low-key strong. A lot of people don't know about him, but he's low-key strong. Definitely use him as a tank in your deck or as just, I don't know, whatever else. The knight with anything else is pretty dirty. Watch this. We're going to go again, and boom. Distract a second time after dropping off that pump on that left side. So we're doing good with our pumps, guys. We're doing good. We got 2 pumps up right now. Great elixir production. Go ahead, drop off our giant right here. I messed that up just a little bit. You can see the knight get in front. But here we go with it. Going with our first big push. At this point, I didn't know if he had minions or not. And watch this. Terrible minion placement, guys. That's a bad minion placement. We're going to arrow. You got to take out the balloon. You got to take out the balloon. He needed to drop that on the other side because the balloon does way more damage than the giant does. So we take that out very quickly. Balloon is still at full health. It wasn't touched by anything. That's why you got to take it out with the minions. And we're going to get up in there and get off maybe even 2 shots. It could have just been 1 on the king tower. But look at that. That's not too shabby right there. So he's going to go ahead, drop off his miner again. And we're going to drop off back here, take it out. We only had like 1 more elixir production from that collector, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, he's probably waiting for the giant here, guys. So watch this. We're going to go ahead and drop off our balloon behind the knight. He's waiting for that. And then I thought he was going to drop off minions. I wanted to preemptively shoot them. Missed, obviously. That's why I did a little laughing face. But we distracted them enough to take that tower down very, very, very easily. Shouldn't have dropped that knight off like that. That's something that's going to end up getting us in trouble here. But we're going to go ahead and poison all this. And watch this. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to come in, swing once, and take it out twice. No problem whatsoever. I already got 2 towers down. I haven't had a 3-crown in forever because I've been playing decks like his that aren't really 3-crown decks. So we're going to go ahead, drop off here. Watch this. You're going to see what I mean with the minions getting in there. Even though I arrowed as quickly as I possibly could, the minions still took it out. So if you get minions in front of a balloon, you'll see it do like this. It has to like move around it, has to maneuver, and that makes it a little bit harder, obviously. But we're going to take out that tower right there. 3-crown. First 3-crown in a while, guys. But it went really, really well. Now, this next one was the one where I won 43 against a level 12 over 4,000. So this was a big battle for me in getting that, and we're doing good with it. Hey, why don't we go ahead and open up this magical chest at the end? But, so, let's go ahead, jump into one more replay, and then we're going to get a live attack, okay? Alright, so we're playing Air, A.I.R, from Nova, which is one of the other top clans. Nova's in the top 3, I think, right now. And he's using a Hog Cycle deck with Lightning. Very frustrating deck because people put down their cannon to distract, and then you just Lightning, and you're good to go. So he has his Lightning ready there if he wanted it. We're just going to Poison and use our Goblins here. He wanted a Zap, didn't do it. Poison works really well against Hog guys, especially with something dealing some damage because it slows it down enough to where it's not going to hit it too frequently. We're just going to distract over here with our Knight. He's got, how much elixir did he have there? 2, and then, so 4 from my 3. So we end up taking that out, and the Knight survives. So here he goes with his Princess. Again, not too sure right now if he has minions or not, but we're going to go ahead, drop off over here. And again, watch this, guys. I'm actually going to ignore. I ignore this Hog Rider over here, and we're going to try and get a big push going, okay? So that Princess is alive for way too long. Goodness, did you see how long it took that? So our Loon's going to get over there, and we're going to get that tower down very, very far. I kid. We're going to get it down all the way. And that's going to be an even trade. And look at this. We're going to be able to get over there to his King Tower and do some okay damage to it as well to take the lead with overall damage. So right here, we're kind of hanging out. I'm trying to think about when he's going to play his Hog. I thought he was going to play it right there, so that's why I dropped the Wizard down right there. Probably not the best Wizard placement, but we're going to go ahead and drop off our Goblins over here because we know they take 2 shots from the Princess. And now we're going to put our Pump right out here in the middle to distract the Hog if he does, in fact, decide to use it. Now watch this. This is a little bit frustrating. She starts to aim at the Ice Wizard. In my opinion, and I've said this before, I really think if the Princess has her bow up and locked on something, she needs to shoot in that direction, or she needs to bring her bow down, turn around, recock. I really, really do think there needs to be a refocusing of that, because that's just too easy. Like, she's aimed over here. She shouldn't just be able to turn and shoot, in my opinion. I think it should be a reanimation. So we'll go ahead and arrow up here and take out all of this madness. He's freaking out, having to use his Lightning now and Zap. Lightning and Zap. That's pretty heavy with the electricity over there. But we're going to go ahead. What are we trying to do here? We're trying to figure out which route we want to take. Drop off our Knight back here. And then we are going to start pushing in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and get down a Poison on all of this. And we got to, like I said, we have an okay push going here. We'll go ahead and drop off this Elixir Collector. Right there's a little bit of a defense. And drop off our Knight in there as well. And then we are going to push that left side. Look at this. We've got 2 of them down. We're going to go ahead, drop this off. And he's going to drop off that, blah, 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 et cetera, take her out. And now we got a pretty good push going. Look at this. So she's going, or our balloon is going in there towards the tower. He's going to have to Lightning it. And we are dropping off our Ice Wizard to take out this Hog. You're going to see he's only going to get off 1 shot, guys. Ice Wizard is strong. Ice Wizard is so strong. Go ahead, drop off our Giant back here. And then we are going to drop off our Loon as well. And this is going to be the game changer right here for us, guys. He's going to drop off his Hog. Loon's going to get in there. We're going to go ahead and arrow and Zap. There's something really loud outside, and we take that down. What is driving by? It's like a street cleaner. But that's where we get those 43 trophies, guys. As you can see right here, plus 43. Dirty. So dirty. But let's go ahead, get a live attack in here, and see how we can do against Mr. Bacon Lee. Bacon. Okay? 37-87. We need to make sure that we stay on top of this. I'm going to go ahead and just drop off Goblins because I want to get down my Elixir Pump just like he did. And he's going to drop off Goblins as well, and our Goblins are going to take them out. If you guys didn't know, you shouldn't do that because he dropped it off right on top. They were dead before they could fully spawn. So let's go ahead and start a little bit of a push back here. Okay, all right, so we're going to be in trouble here right off the bat. But look at that. All of them are going to get poisoned, and we'll go ahead and drop off an Ice Wizard over here to slow down this Royal Giant. And we're just going to let that Royal Giant do its thing now because I really want to get my balloon down because he just used his minions. So we're going to go ahead and drop off our Loon back here behind our Giant. And if he does, in fact, get them again, then we're going to be fine. Up there's 3 Elixir minions. I'm going to go ahead and arrow them just because our balloon should be able to take that tower out. Because the tower is focused on the Giant. we are going to be able to take that tower out, guys, which is freaking awesome. That's exactly what we needed. And again, he's using Royal Giant over here, so we have to be careful of that. What's he going to drop off? I don't really know. We'll go ahead and distract over here with our Knight. And let's get another pump down, but let's get it down right here. You guys ever put your pump where you want it, and then when you release, it just totally screws you up? We're going to go ahead and poison these because that's a 4 for a 5 trade. And we'll take them out very, very easily. Now, really all we have to do is defend, guys, but that's pretty hard against a Royal Giant without having anything to distract it with. So I'm not too sure why he just used his minions there when he knows that I have a balloon. So there he goes with that, and we'll go ahead and go here and here. And let's go ahead and just arrow this again and do a little bit of damage there. And then what are we going to do? What is he fireballing? All right, so that's what he's going to fireball. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to play the balloon yet, but we are going to play the poison spell and take all of this out. Hopefully they can follow him. Doesn't look like they're going to, so we're going to go ahead, drop off our Knight over here as well as these goblins just to distract a little bit. And then we got to get our Ice Wizard down. And let's go ahead and drop off our Giant as well. And now we'll go ahead and drop off our balloon behind him. We are going to lose that tower, but it's okay. We know he has the minion horde, and we know he's going to be dropping it off shortly. He's going to drop off that instead. Oh, come on! Don't tell me that we didn't get that. Go ahead and poison as well and take all that out. We should be able to get that tower down. Look at this. I totally forgot about him, but there we go, taking out that tower. Only 18 seconds left. We got to Ice Wizard this guy. And we'll go ahead and drop off our Knight as well. And that's going to be a W for us, guys. Let's drop off this Giant as a distraction. And 5 seconds left. Go ahead, take that out. And let's just poison in the middle of the map. Good game. That wasn't good luck. We played very well. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to happen, guys. 3-0 with that deck. Plus another 21 trophies, bringing us up over 3,900. How are we looking? So that Nova clan I was talking about right there is number 4. We are, wow, I need to play a little more. We're number 11 in our clan right now. Let's see where we are global. Probably like 50 something. Oh, nope. Oh, yep, that's 78. So we got to play a little bit and move up. I was over 4,000 yesterday, but I think this is going to be the deck that's going to get us up there. Let's go ahead and open this thing because I told you guys I would. Tap, and we get some gold. We're going to get some minions. Some more minions, don't really need any of that. Barbarians, don't need that. Spear Gobs, don't need that. I really want a legendary from this, come on. And nope, okay. Free spell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also, check out Free My Apps in the link down below if you want a way to get free gift cards. But hey, that's going to be it. Thank you so much, guys. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and you clash on, all right? Peace.